Hello everyone, this is Redstoneaddict here. Today I'm going to be making a redstone tutorial, because I never made one, and I'm the Redstone Addict. Something's wrong. So today I'm going to show you one of my inventions. This is the on and off automatic portal. The reason you would want one of these is that annoying noise that the portals make, and the zombie pigmen and mobs walking through them, which is really annoying. But yeah, this annoying sound that you hear, that really annoying. So I have two different ones here. This one here, which I just turned on. So it has an on and off switch, so I just turned it on and then it turns off. The reason you'd want the other one is because this one here has a hole and it's unsymmetrical and the water takes a while to get down. See, it just takes a while. And you know, for me, if you're like me, every single thing that's unsymmetrical is just annoying and just has to be terminated. So that's why I built this one here, which once you turn it on, yeah, pistons go down and then the water just goes into the hole and it looks nice. Much better than that one. So just a small difference, but this one's a tiny bit more difficult to make than this one. But it works a tiny bit. You know, all work, but just, I don't know what I'm trying to say. These work for all different versions of Minecraft, except, you know, beta and way before they had redstone and repeaters and things. So I'll get to this first one. Okay, so the first portal, the first one I showed you, which has the hole in it and unsymmetrical. In the next part you're going to see after I get done with this one, I'm going to say how I made a mistake where it said 8 sandstone instead of 8 any block, which, yeah, what happened there is I did that one, and then my recording just disappeared. What I did there just disappeared, so that one's already built over there, which you're going to see in the next part, which was an accident. So I'm doing this recording again, so just please ignore when I say I messed up. So you will need, for the first portal, 14 obsidian, which is actually optional since the corners here you can change into any block you want to, and 2 buttons, 2 dispensers, 8 any block, 1 flint and steel, 1 bucket of water, 4 redstone repeaters, 5 redstone, and a pickaxe if you're doing this in survival, which I'm going to do it in survival just for like a little demonstration or how to build it, I guess. Let's go to survival here. So first you're going to want to build the frame. So you're going to need 4 down here, 1, 2, 3, 4 up here. Just build that nice frame, which again, you don't need the corners. They can be into any different block than obsidian. Then you're going to want to put 2 blocks on the sides here, put buttons on them. So those are going to be your on and off buttons. So the left side's going to be on, or right side's going to be off. So now you would need to put your dispensers right there. So let's start with the off side. So you're going to need redstone right there, and right there. Put your repeaters there, there, and there. So you're making a nice little square. So on these ones here, you need to put 3 ticks. Okay. And put 2 redstone dust right there on the on side. And these 4 here are just to put right up there. Just to make it look nicer. You know, don't want a huge hole in your portal, even though it's going to send you to a different, whatever. And then you would need to put 1 hole right here, which again, that's why we have the other one, so we don't need that hole. It looks all unsymmetrical. So this here is your on side. Sorry, forgot to put in flint and steel on the left side and water bucket on the right side. So your on side and then your off side. So all nice and pretty. So then now I'll do my other one, which is the more symmetrical one. See you there. Okay, so the second portal, you will need 14 obsidian. Again, you can change the corners into different blocks. And I noticed something. I've been making a lot of mistakes with things like last time I was doing this portal, I said that you'll need 8 sandstone, which actually you can use any block you want, so you don't need to use sandstone. The reason I'm making mistakes a lot and stuff is because this is the first video I made by myself. Yeah. Like usually I always make videos with my friend and I always talk to them, but this time I'm talking directly to you guys. So it's different and confusing and kind of, I don't know how to explain it. It's hard to talk to a computer sometimes. So this one, you are going to need 14 obsidian. Again, you don't need 4 of those. 2 dispensers, 7 redstone repeaters, 2 buttons, 8 any block, 10 redstone, 2 sticky pistons, 1 redstone torch, 1 flint steel, and 1 water bucket. And again, you're gonna need a pickaxe, so yeah, might as well get that if you're in survival. So now I'm gonna head over here and build it. So I remember, because this one's a lot more complex than the other one. Just a tad bit more, but still. You need to look at it a few times to memorize it. So you're going to need. My cat is knocking on the door. Oops, I messed up there. My cat really just always wants to be with me. He's knocking on the door right now. I'm gonna let him in. I'll be right back. What is it, buddy? Oh. Okay. So you're gonna need 4 on the bottom there. Just make the frame again. Basically, right now we're just building exactly what we did in the last portal. So basically, it has the same exact top of it. We're just changing the bottom and adding like a little upgrade. So put those there. Put your dispensers, buttons. Just kind of doing these in random order. Boop, boop, boop. Wait, I did that wrong. That's what happens when I build too fast. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. And then the 2 redstone right here. And then the 4 blocks up here. And this time you don't need the hole under there, but we're going to dig a hole anyway because we have to get under here. I might accidentally dig into this a tiny bit by accident, which shouldn't be too much of a problem. Just gotta replace it. So we're gonna build over here. Right, we should start with down here first. So first you want to dig down 3 blocks down. Put your 2 dispensers here. Pistons, sorry again with the mistakes. Dig over here and find them. Okay, perfect. I want to put 2 repeaters here. 3 redstone. Another repeater. This one you want to put to 1 tick or 2 tick, or I don't know exactly what that is, sorry. I don't really study all the terms that they use in redstone. Put 1 torch right there, and then your last 2 redstone right there. And then you are done. And you're going to want to put a block like that, because you do not want to cut off that signal. And you need to put that at 1 tick down there, because if you don't, bad things will happen. I'll show you in a second here what happens if you don't. Right, you gotta put the water in there. Water on right, and flint and steel on the left. On and off. So that's nice. So you see how the water goes perfectly and stops right there. If you turn off the tick, or if you don't do the tick, this will happen. Yeah, not something you want. So you need to put that tick there, or else bad things will happen. So yeah, that's about it for the tutorial. You got your 2 different portals. Oh yeah, and you also need you don't need the 2 repeaters there, I don't think. But, you know, symmetry problems and everything unsymmetrical must be terminated. It's gonna be like my saying now, apparently. I should have really did this in daytime. I guess it's kind of too late already since it's already done. So thank you for watching. Like, comment, share. If you didn't like the video, and dislike, and tell all your friends to dislike it and hate it forever. Please don't. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching.